Welcome everybody to this tutorial. This is an addition to the wireless part of the course. Anyway, I have noticed in the discussions that a lot of people were struggling, Windows users were struggling with their virtualized environments and they were unable to access their wireless card. I have mentioned this in my original course that you won't be able to access your physical hardware, your integrated wireless network card from your Virtualbox. You will need to either create a bootable Linux CD in order to access it or buy a USB wireless device. Now, to create a bootable CD, it's fairly simple. Just basically burn a CD with an ISO image and boot from it. But getting the USB wireless adapter, setting it up with Virtualbox can be a little tricky, and I have noticed that a lot of people out there have had problems with that. They were unable to do it, and that is why I have made this tutorial as an addition to the course, a free addition to the course, in order to help you guys out, or ladies if there are any. I haven't noticed in the discussions, but my apologies if I have missed. Anyway, today you just need to go and open up your browser. This is the USB wireless device that I have purchased. It's 2000 megawatts USB alpha wireless adapter. This is what you should type into your search engine. So alpha USB 2000 megawatt network adapter. Fairly simple as that. No problems there. You will be prompted with a ton load of results. You can purchase it from pretty much anywhere. I personally got it from eBay because it had some favorable shipping options. But you can get it from anywhere. The prices are pretty much the same. Have a look at different sites, see if you can get it a bit cheaper, something of a kind. It's around $28 pretty much wherever you look, but feel free to have a look around. Anyway, depending on which version of Virtualbox have you installed, you can actually download the extension pack here. So there's like 1, 2, 3, but chances are that if you have installed a Virtualbox on Windows that you already have an extension pack. Linux users have to additionally install the extension pack because it's not open source. But I mean, you as a Windows user, you most likely have it installed already. If not, just go ahead and click here. You'll be prompted with this one, download, and it says open with. Press OK. By the time the download is done, just go ahead and click on it and basically just follow through the wizard. Keep clicking the next button, quite literally. This is not my machine, by the way. I went to my friend's machine who is running Windows 7, so I could actually do this tutorial on a physical Windows machine. But as I said, I'm not going to install it now because I already have it installed. I have installed it through the installation of Virtualbox, and as I said, if you have installed Virtualbox on Windows, on any Windows, you most likely have the extension pack installed along with it. If you don't, just click here and keep clicking on next. That's all that you need to do, quite literally. There is nothing special or amazing or anything of a kind. The next button is your friend there. Anyway, let's just go ahead and minimize this. Go ahead and unpack your USB wireless adapter, take out the CD that came with it, insert it into your machine, and open it up. So let's just go ahead and do that. This is the CD that I have inserted into my CD-ROM. So let's just go ahead and open it. Excellent. So now you get prompted here for a bunch of questions. You can make a mistake here, but oh well, no big deal. First of all, if you have bought the same device as I have, you will click on Indoor USB Wireless. You will select Adapter Series. You will select the middle one. You can read this from the bottom of your wireless USB adapter. Click here, and the version as well. So same place. Just take your wireless USB adapter, look at the bottom at the label, and there you will be able to find all this information. Anyway, this is the version that I am using, so I'm just going to go ahead and click on it. If you're using the same as me, just go ahead and click on it. If not, if you bought a slightly different version, just read from the bottom, that's it. And this CD actually comes packaged with Mac drivers, Windows drivers, and Linux drivers, which is fantastic. So all of you Mac users, you can pretty much just insert a CD and get the proper drivers for this wireless card, for this wireless USB adapter. Linux users, if you have bought this for an extended range or something of a kind, no need for you to actually install anything, as it already comes pre-packaged with the drivers, as the Linux kernel already has the drivers necessary to facilitate proper functioning of this device. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and click on Windows drivers. Now it offers Windows XP 7 and 8. There's no Vista, but for Vista, if you're using it by any chance, try the XP or Windows 7. One of those two is bound to work. I am on Windows 7, so I'm just going to go ahead and select Windows 7. If you're on Windows 8, just select Windows 8. Nothing too complex there. Okay, so the installation process is starting. Basically, again, just click, just the next button is your best friend. There's nothing fundamentally different or new that you need to do. Just keep on clicking next, and the installation process will finish. Amazing, I know, right? Nothing too complicated there. Just sit back, relax, let it finish its own thing, and you should be fine. Now, upon installation, we will be required to reboot our computer in order for changes to take effect. So I'm going to pause the tutorial there. Anyway, it says Windows can't verify the publisher of this software. Well, oh well. That's one of the things you have to live with. It's a CD that I've gotten from them, so I'm guessing if there's nothing that there's nothing unsafe on it. I'll just go ahead and say install this driver anyway. This is definitely not something that you should do if you have downloaded from the internet or something of a kind, but I have gotten the CD from the company, from the order, so should be fine. Anyway, the installation process is ongoing. I don't know, prompting you. If you can hear this clicking sound from time to time, that's basically Windows figuring out what the device is as the drivers are being installed. Anyway, I truly hope that this does help you out a great deal and help you out follow through the wireless part of the course without any problems, without making a bootable CD or any such changes for all the Windows users out there. If you're a Mac user, you can also do pretty much the same as well. If you need help figuring how to do it on Mac, please let me know in the discussion section. And here I'm just going to say that I do want to restart my computer now. So I'm going to pause the tutorial here and I will continue upon when I return. In any case, I bid you all farewell.